I, got on a prescription when I was really young to help with my anxiety and depression, and I still take it today, and I have no shame in that. You would never deny a diabetic his insulin.
Right, of course.
Ever. But for some reason, when someone needs a serotonin inhibitor, they're immediately crazy or something, and I don't know. It's a very interesting double standard that I don't often have the ability to talk about, but I certainly feel no shame about.
Mental illness and depression is not something to be ashamed of. And I wish at that time I had realized that other people go through it, that I can talk to other people, that you're not alone, you're not an alien.
I think I had tendencies towards depression from quite young. It became really acute when I was sort of 25 to 28 was a dark time.
There's so much stigma around mental illness in our society, and you probably feel like you're supposed to muscle through this or tough it out. But if you had diabetes, you wouldn't say, I don't think I should be allowed to have insulin. In order to tame the beast enough that you can analyze it, you need to go and talk to someone who can help you in that department.
Mental health is something that nobody talks about, especially in America. And with so many people talking about healthcare, I think it's a common mistake that people forget about mental health care, whether it's substance abuse, eating disorders, self-harm, which is another thing that nobody wants to talk about. 1 in 4 people suffer from a mental illness. So it's something that we can't ignore anymore. I'm bipolar, and I've struggled from other things like eating disorder and substance abuse and whatnot. And so for me, I feel like if I can use my voice for something other than singing, I'm gonna do it.
I think I deserve to chase my dream and to do what I love even though I have a mental illness. The fact that people refuse to be sensitive to that shows me that we still have a very, very, very long way to go.
When I finally went and saw a doctor about it, because I was getting suicidal thoughts and all kinds of what I consider mature kind of thoughts that I shouldn't have even really known what suicide was at that age, because it definitely wasn't as prevalent as it is now. But these were thoughts that were going on, and so I saw a doctor and he diagnosed me, and then we saw another doctor and they diagnosed me, and it was sort of ongoing like that. But I just knew that that was not the right emotion for someone my age to be feeling.
In terms of talking about mental health, we still have much farther to go.
What I would say to whoever's out there that's dealing with their demons is it's possible to get help. If you work on yourself, it's possible to be happy. So just do what you can, talk to who you need to, and ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength.